Deep in the heart of Central Florida lies a sleepy little town. A hardware store, a donut shop, and not much else. In Polk City, life moves pretty slow. But tucked beneath a freeway off-ramp, carved out of a swamp, sits a patch of water where the extraordinary becomes routine. This is fluid. From the stillness of dawn to the roar of the crowd, it has witnessed the impossible. World records shattered, legends crowned, and hearts broken. Here, Joel Poland rewrote the laws of what's possible. World overall records falling like dominoes, the crowd erupting before he even knew he'd done it. Here, Giannina Bonneman-Meckler ran 38 off for the first time. The perfect season sealed with a smile. Here, Dorian Llewellyn fought back from the brink to topple the king. Fluid doesn't just host champions, it creates them. No sight on earth has seen more world records, more 70-meter jumps, more moments etched into waterski history. And now, it calls again. The 2025 WorldWaterSkiers Fluid Cup, where history isn't just written in ink, but carved into water. Well, hello folks, and welcome to the 2025 WorldWaterSkiers Fluid Cup here at beautiful Lake Gru in Polk City, Florida. Stop 3 of 4 on the WorldWaterSkiers overall tour. This stop brought to you by Dreammakers. We've already had 2 fantastic stops. Britta, you've been there dockside throughout it all. What stood out to you across the first 2 stops, and where do we sit on the leaderboard?
Well, the first stop we had in Canada, beautiful sight and a very close race, which was really fun to watch. Second stop was Austria, was also a very good event. What we saw here, what was really exciting is that the leaderboard between Kennedy and Giannina is super close. There's literally only, I think, 10 points between the two of them. And then in the men's, well, Joel's dominating for sure. But then again, yesterday the boys showed that they're on his tail.
Absolutely, we have to talk about the prelim round. I think that was the tightest competition to make a final we've ever seen on the tour. We had, 4 or 5 guys vying for that last spot in the final, and between 4th place and 7th place, there was only 14 overall points. That's equivalent to about a boy in slalom, maybe a toe back-to-back. Emerging out of that battle, we saw Tobias Georges and Alex Gashiel join the top 3 of Dorian, Louis, and Joel in the final, and Eduardo Morenzi and Rob Hazelwood missed out by fractions of a point. Incredible skiing, Britta. It
was so fun to watch. Such a close race, and I'm obviously being Austrian, very excited for Alexander to make the finals here. It's his first one, so he's very excited, and I'm excited for my countrymen.
And we've got to talk about the women's as well, because, we've seen Giannina and Kenna battle it in week out, but we got a real wild card coming in this weekend. We've got former world record holder, many time world overall champion, Regina Jacquis. It's like bringing the old gladiator out of retirement. She wasn't actually planning to ski this tournament, but she rocked up in the prelims, took the second to top seed, and had the leading jump score despite it being her first jump set since the World Championships. Conditions beautiful today. The sun is shining. There's almost no wind to speak of. We are in for an absolutely cracking overall finals. We'll start with the slalom event up first, and we'll be back underway in just a couple minutes. Perfect conditions, a glass calm lake, and a field stacked with the best overall skiers in the world. Slalom, presented by Houston Cadillac, opened the finals, and the fireworks started almost immediately. Austria's Alexander Gashiel upset some of the world's best, Rob Hazelwood, Eduardo Morenzi, and Jake Abelson, just to make the finals. And once again, he rose to the occasion, tying his personal best and proving he belongs among the sport's elite.
Yeah, I felt kind of unreal in slalom, like I couldn't quite believe it, especially beating Joel in slalom, which was a cool feeling.
For Joel Poland, slalom has always been the foundation of his dominance. After an off day in the prelims, he came out swinging, calm, composed, and ready to re-establish control.
Yeah, today was a lot better. Found my rhythm and just had a better mindset actually today, like showing up to the lake, just a bit more excited to ski.
Dorian Llewellyn came in with confidence and great form, but left knowing he'd missed an opportunity to make a move.
Yeah, this is gonna definitely be like a shoulda, woulda, coulda kind of interview. I feel like my slalom's there, like I'm so close to getting really good scores.
Top seed after a commanding prelim performance, Louis Duplon-Fribourg found himself in trouble early. But if there's one skier who knows how to fight back, it's Louis.
I know what to improve. I know what to improve on my tricking and my jumping from yesterday. So I'm going to focus on that, and we're going to see I'm going to go get it.
Giannina Bonneman-Meckler, back in elite form after the birth of her first child, posted her best slalom score in years.
Felt great, and then I was just hoping for the best, and I tried to turn one buoy at a time, not get ahead of myself, and 5 was amazing for me.
Then came Regina Jacquis, one of the greatest slalom skiers of all time, slicing through 10.75 like only she can.
Felt really nice. I felt so nice that I'm kind of upset that I just got 2 at 41. It was such a great start. But no, really, really happy with that, and buoy off of my best of the season, so I can't complain with that.
Kennedy Hansen looked flawless all the way through 11 meters, until a freak fall at the exit gate ended what was shaping up to be a personal best run.
I mean, the pass felt amazing. It all happened too fast to really know what went wrong, but I guess that happens. Got to go for a lot of points and some big jumps today.
Joel and Regina emerged from slalom with the leads we've come to expect from those two. But with 2 events still to come, the race is far from over.
Yeah, both Dorian and Louis will be frustrated leaving points out there in such great conditions. But the women really stood up today. Some incredible skiing all around.
Tricks, presented by Dellinger Insurance, where overall titles are won or lost. In just 20 seconds, everything can change. Joel Poland reminded everyone why he's untouchable on tour. 2 flawless passes, smooth, confident, right up near personal best territory. He's not just skiing for the win anymore, he's chasing the world record.
It's nice kind of actually going out in the middle of the pack and not really having the pressure on you. It's when you're last guy out, there's a lot of pressure.
Dorian Llewellyn looked sharp, but never quite in sync. Beautiful skiing, but costly seconds ticking away. A few tricks out of time and he knows it. Still, a solid score to stay in the fight.
They were just talking about it. It's floaty, it's pretty sometimes, but maybe I need to be a little faster, and that toe line front being out, not ideal.
Louis Duplon-Fribourg came out swinging, a massive hand pass packed with risk and style. Even with the fall at the end of his toe run, he still breaks 12,000, proof of just how dangerous he is when everything connects.
Yeah, this is like the 3rd time I'm landing in tournament this year.
Nice.
But first year I'm putting in, so yeah, I've been working a lot on that.
Alia Jung-Hannefer, the youngest athlete in the field, made her tour debut with flair. A fall on the first pass, but an outstanding hand run to finish strong. A glimpse of a bright future.
I mean, it's pretty decent. Like, I'm so happy to be skiing amongst like the best of the best. And honestly, I'm just like happy that I get to be in this kind of environment as well. So yeah, it's good for me as well.
For sure.
Yeah.
Good luck with the rest of the day.
Thank you so much.
Giannina Bonneman-Meckler looked flawless early. Picture-perfect toe pass, on pace for a huge score. Until disaster struck just 3 flips in. A heartbreaking fall that cost her dearly.
I don't know. I'm a little speechless. I really don't know what happened. Like, all of a sudden I was in the water and I didn't bubble. I didn't do anything. I came front and I don't know. It was like something pulled my ski down. So I'm not sure. It's unfortunate.
Regina Jacquis, a last-minute entry and an all-time great, showed that class never fades. A scrappy toe pass followed by a strong finish on hands to keep herself right in the mix.
You know what? It was down and back close enough to the last flip. I just needed a few more Red Bulls to give me my wings on that front flip, and I think I'd have been all right.
Kennedy Hansen rose to the occasion with 2 clean, confident passes, both mobs nailed. She seized control of the women's leaderboard heading into jump.
I knew I had to get a good score, but I just went for an easy run that I knew I could stand up. And after seeing them fall, I just knew I needed to stand up.
As the spray settles, Joel Poland extends his lead, on world record pace heading into jump. Behind him, Dorian and Louis are locked in a dead heat yet again.
Yeah, for the women, Kennedy Hansen takes control, but Regina and Janina are still right there. It's going to come down to the jump event, like it always does.
Jump, presented by Girl Loves a Sunset. The final event, the moment where courage meets craft. Who dares to push the envelope for a shot at the crown? Tobias Georgis, the talented young Argentinian, carried momentum from a huge prelim performance to earn his spot in the finals. He launched into the mid-60s to set the tone early, good enough for 4th overall.
Yeah, I mean, it was alright. It was pretty good conditions to jump. Second one was really good. Had too much speed I couldn't handle, but yeah, I'm happy.
And then Joel Poland, already unbeatable, already the champion, but still chasing perfection. His first jump at 68 meters took the event lead and sealed his 11th straight tour victory. But he wanted more, 69.5 meters to break his own world overall record. Jump 2, 70.1 meters, he does it again. Another pending world record. There seems to be no ceiling to Joel Poland's performances.
Yeah, I'm stoked with that. After yesterday, I mean, that's what I wanted to do yesterday, and I was nowhere close. So today I came in with like no expectations. So yeah, just over the moon to make that happen today.
Dorian Llewellyn and Louis Duplum-Fribourg effectively tied coming into jump. It became a straight fight for second place and valuable tour points. Dorian's second jump, just shy of 67 meters, showed flashes of the form that carried him to victory at the World Championships.
Second jump, I slipped, and I slipped at 219, and in a way, I'm so mad about it, but in a way, it's great, because, you know, in the last year and a half, 2 years, I've kind of been a little bit hit or miss, like trying to find that gear that I used to have. And if I can slip a 219, for me, that jump was, you know, high 220s and rivaling Joel's 230 all day long.
Louis Duplum-Fribourg had been dominant in the prelims, but finals day told a different story. A tailwind, shifting conditions, and a few small miscalculations left him short of his usual magic. A best of 64 meters, good enough for bronze, but not the result he wanted.
I felt like I gave everything. Maybe I could have adapted a bit better on the second one. I don't know. Yeah, I'm happy. At the same time, I'm like, dang it. Why?
Giannina Bonneman-Meckler came out strong, finishing up over 50 meters, among her best of the season. Combine that with her huge slalom score, it could have been a winning overall performance, if not for that trick fall.
That could have been really, really a good jump set and really far. So I'm just looking forward to the couple of weeks to come, and hopefully we can get one together at Jack's.
Regina Jacquis, the legend, needed 49.9 to take the lead. She soared 50.0 on her first jump to snatch it by just 10 centimeters. A classic clutch performance from one of the greatest of all time.
That's insane. You have not done that much skiing since Worlds, on the jump skis especially. How does it feel?
Yeah, no, it's great. I'm glad that, you know, they motivated me to get out here.
Then came Kennedy Hansen, needing just 45 meters for the win. She found 46 on her very first jump, her second tour victory of the season, and a defining performance in her breakout year.
It feels amazing. It's been a great year so far. I couldn't be happier.
That's what we like to hear. So obviously moving into Jack's in a couple of weeks, what's the game plan? Are we going to see a little more? Are we going to see front flips? What are we going to see in a couple of weeks?
Well, definitely a front flip for sure. Got to get some more trick points, just more buoys, not do what I did today, and get better at jump. I got to start doing doubles, got to catch up to these girls. They're jumping far, so I have a lot of work to do in jump.
Joel Poland's reign continues. Another victory, another world record. Dorian and Louis will rue some missed opportunities out there, but I'm excited to see them step up with one stop left and try and end Poland's.
Yeah, and if the weekend proved anything, it's that overall skiing has never been deeper or tighter. From the cut to the podium, the storylines are more and more exciting.
Poland's reign continues. Another victory, another world record. Dorian and Louis will rue some missed opportunities out there, but I'm excited to see them step up with one stop left and try and end Poland's streak. On the women's side, Kennedy Hansen's rise shows no signs of slowing down. The stage now shifts to Lake County's own Jack Travers Ski School, where champions are crowned and records are broken. The Tour Finals are next, and anything can happen. WorldWaterSkiers would like to thank the 2025 Tour sponsors. Girl loves a sunset. Book your sunset cruise today. Dreammakers, where dreams come true. Postcard Girls, live a good story. Centre Nautique, visit Mont Tremblant Watersports. Aquaski, for your dream waterski vacation. And Acquire Clothing, quality made, custom apparel. For more, head to worldwaterskiers.com.